I went to, I tell you, the fucking darkest, spookiest swamp of a place I've ever been. Mississippi.
Ooh.
I remember I just felt all these fucking eyes just staring at me, and that was just spelling the fucking word.
It's time for that dad site, mate. Time for the dad joke site.
I like it.
Yeah, I like it. It's nice. It's wholesome humour.
No, it's good. I like it.
Yes,
I watched
it's nice.
Chopper again the other day.
Oh, okay.
Hello, Chopper.
Hello. Hello.
Uncle Chop Chop.
Choppies.
Why's he got no ears, Mum? Chopper, I don't want any trouble. I've got kids here, and they'll be frightened by seeing a man with no ears.
Hack it. Hack it. Get in there and there.
I'll tell you what, you were just about to start a bloody Chopper Reid story last time
I was.
and the tape ran out.
And we were at Port Hedland. And I've gone around to check the venue out to make sure everything's okay, because it's a 500 people room.
Where's Port Hedland?
Over in West Australia, sort of on the way around to Broome or whichever fucking side you see. And it's big port, big deep sea port, lots and lots of ships lined up right across the horizon to come in with what's not, then take what not.
Yeah, right.
And anyway, I got to the fucking venue. Chopper's in the room having a rest. It's afternoon. I thought I'll go around early, check out the venue, because some of them are... And it's just as well I fucking did, Davey.
Yeah.
You know why? I got there, and in the middle of this great big stage in this vast room is an 8x8 inch practice amp for a guitar with a little plastic toy microphone plugged in.
No, sure.
Well, I thought he was having a laugh, taking the piss. Guess what?
That was your PA?
That was my PA system.
For how many people?
500.
Jesus.
So I quickly got on the bloody phone, rang the agent and said, get me a fucking DJ up here quick with the PA. Luckily, they brought a good PA up in time, because I bothered to go around there. Yeah. Otherwise, I would have been doing the show with this little fucking... As it turns out, some of the places I did do that in, with
the places
and with a microphone,
down the cross,
is, well, they had in-house systems, and they were shit. So most of the time, I could actually do the gig without a microphone. Yeah, I could reach all the people. Anyway, at this gig, we had a bit of it sort of roped off and with like blacks, draped over material thing.
For those that don't know, Tomo used to do the gigs with Chopper on the road, where Chopper would tell all his brutality stories, and you'd go and warm the crowd up with your bawdy bloody humour.
Yep.
Yeah, just to contextualise.
Thank you very much. And so I've gone out the side stage there, and it's a temporary setup. There's a cloth there on things, on a sort of a thing, hanging cloth, so that we can go and have a cigarette in peace and not have to go out to the room. I'm out there having a cigarette outside, Chopper's on stage, and the biggest fucking brown snake I've ever seen crawls out of the fucking fence that's in the courtyard outside, across the courtyard, and heads in the door of the pub. It's about to go under this cloth, this flimsy cloth that separates outside to inside. And inside is 500 people.
Jesus.
So I
was Chopper on stage and a whole room full of screaming people.
Well, it was like that sometimes anyway.
What the fuck's going on?
Anyway, this fucking thing's going to go under the bloody cloth, and I'm going, what do I do? And for reasons that fail me even now, I put my head on it, my foot on its head. Fucking held it there. Thought, you're not getting in there, you fucking thing. And I was going to grab its tail and do the old fucking do its neck, but it was too strong. It was pushing my foot off it, and I thought, I've got an angry fucking brown snake now under my fucking boot. Luckily, I was wearing boots. And I tried to fucking get hold of it, and it was fucking, and I thought, this is too dangerous. So I let it go. It took off into the room. And I'd gone around on the stage to have a bit of a look in, and right where it's gone in, there's a whole table full of Sheilas with the hairbags on the floor open.
Oh no.
And guess what? I didn't say a word. I thought, fuck it, this will be entertaining one way or the other. So and I looked, and I'm sort of quietly, sort of surreptitiously wandering around the room, looking around like this, like Basil Fawlty were looking for the rat, you know, when they were looking for them, just sort of quietly sort of looking under tables and couldn't see a thing. I thought, oh, fuck, someone's going to take this bastard home in the handbag. Never heard.
Did you see which one it went in?
No, I couldn't see it. It just went in. It went in the fucking room. So there's like 1,000 legs sitting in there that it can crawl through. Bags on the floor everywhere. So I just went stum. I don't even think I told Mark. Well, nothing happened, so I thought, what's the point?
Nothing that you know of.
No. Well, that's right. Nothing that we heard of.
Yeah. Might have left it in an Uber.
But I don't know what possessed me to put me fucking foot in its head. Thinking, oh, I can stop it. Yeah.
You're supposed to, if you're going to arrest a snake, you got to grab its neck.
No, you fucking... No. Well, you can do that with some snakes, but not with a brown snake. Because they're not like a tree snake or a python, they can't sort of lift themselves. So the old Steve Irwin thing, hold them by the tail and lift them up, is sort of actually probably, if you're going to fuck with them, the best thing to do.
Yeah.
Because they can't sort of get back... Well...
I mean, if you get right up behind its head, they can't get you.
Yeah, but that's the worst thing to do.
We could get sued for this, couldn't we?
What for?
Oh, my child took your advice.
Yeah. Grabbed it like that. Yeah, grabbed it like that. Bite its fucking head off. Spit the poison out. No worries. Look what I got, Mum.
Back in my early 20s, I was working for this crazy bitch, Colleen. And God love you, hello Colleen. She was a tough old farm girl. She was about 50, and
okay.
And so it was a gardening business. I was mowing the lawn for old John Osworthy from Boyd, the owner of Boyd's Bay Garden World. There you go.
Very nice.
And I was mowing his place, a lot of dead grass around the place, and so I pushed this mower. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I pulled it back, and this big coiled up King Brown.
Ooh.
Like, holy shit.
Did you hit it?
Oh, I mowed over the top of it. I think I nicked it.
Ooh. Pissed it off there.
Oh, I pissed it right off.
Oh.
Anyway, it went off down the hill, and I was just like, Jesus. So I walked the other direction.
All right.
And I told me boss, I said, I just mowed over a brown snake. She's gone, really? Where'd it go? I said, just down over the road. She was psycho. She goes, there's kids that live down there. Let's go follow it.
Oh, no worries.
So she said, where's it go? And so it had gone into the front area of this house over the road.
Uh-oh.
So there we are in the garden, and she's gone up to it and pinned it somehow with something, and it's got that much of its head left, and like she's pinned it there.
Yeah.
And it's going, not making that sound, but it's like this. And so, but she couldn't get another arm free because she pinned it. And I had these secateurs, and she's going, Dave, just use your secateurs to cut its head. I'm like, what the fuck? I was like 21. I was like, so there I am, just like, Jesus. And it's going like this, going like, I'm like, oh, fucking.
I don't like it.
Pah! 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 And I did it maybe a bunch of times, and then it just kind of went. I'm like, that wasn't fun.
No, it's horrendous. I don't even like running over him in the car, to be honest. But you see a trail of dead things on the way home here every day.
Yeah.
Someone's run over something. We can't help it. They run in front of the cars, the little bastards. I don't want to do it.
Humans got to drive.
Well,
Snakes got to crawl.
yeah. Poor old snakes. He got a bum deal, didn't he, eh?
That one did. Then she come in. She had 2 hip operations at the same time.
Yeah.
And she's come in, big butch lady, and she's come in on her crutches because all the staff.
Did you offer to hold a crutch for her?
She
sounds like you're tight. Big butch farmer. She would have fucked the brains out of you, mate. She would have fucking torn you a new one, I reckon.
She was strong.
Oh, she just would have ripped it off, mate, and pushed it up your ass, I reckon.
That's not nice.
Huh.
But there was another day she come in on her crutches and she saw a brown snake.
Uh-oh.
She's like, oh, fuck. So she went over to it on crutches with 2 replaced hips. First time out of hospital to come back to the job site, and she's pinned it with one crutch and bashed its head to death with the other crutch.
Oh, fuck.
This is a 50-year-old woman.
Don't ever introduce us.
Yeah.
You're right, dear. Fucking hell.